Now then, welcome back. Yes, this is my personal top 15 best detectorist on YouTube, which you have to check out. There's a lot of different sort of people in this. I've got like people I've become really good mates with, like Dirt Diver Dave, and Mark the Metal Detective, and Niall, OTF on the field metal detecting. So yeah, check out them all. And you got people like Scott at Dirt Diggers UK. He knows everything there is to know about Nocta Macro, so yeah, check out his. Or you've got like South Coast Detecting, which are like the godfather of beach detecting. There's loads. Or you got like Harry at iDetect, who I genuinely think is awesome. Like, he's so relatable to me. So yeah, there's loads. Or you got the OGs like LittleJohn Metal Detecting, or the Shilling King, or Derek Naylor. Or if you're a complete beginner, you got Addictedtobleeps. It was like, he knows everything to do for like beginners. He just words it properly. Yeah. Or you got like the godmother of detecting, Digger Dawn. But yeah, it's loads of different sort of people in this, and they literally give like the best advice. Some of them are just hilarious and do it for a laugh. Or you got people like Gareth at Dukes of Derbyshire, and his camera skills, he's probably the best online. Or you got like down to earth folk like the Divvy Detectorists, like they're just normal dudes. But yeah, check them out. Let me know in the comments who you'd put in your top 15, because obviously you'd put Mr. Buttons number 1, wouldn't you?
So all I have to say is let's crack on and have a little dig, shall we? Hi guys, what do you make of these? This is my first target. I just flipped it over and I thought, ooh, what's that? There's another one there. I wonder what they could be. Let's have a look. Hey. Oh my good God, that's a bald silver coin. It's a bald silver coin. It came up as a 90, a very, very high 90. Don't think I'm going to get any detail off that, but that is a bloody bald silver coin. Shut the front door. There, can you see some detail? Don't tell me that's two then in one hole. Let's have a look. Come on, be another. Oh my good God. Don't believe it. It's... No.
I'm here, obviously, with the one and only Mark the Metal Detective. Hoping for some more pre-decimals, hopefully silver. Fingers crossed. See you on the first good hole. Just a bit. So, second signal, machine was screaming, so it means it's like close to surface. Just kick my feet about a little bit, and what's come up? It's a 10 bob piece. Spend over. First coin of the day. Take that all day long, that's a keeper, that. Also, while I've got you on, I shall show you what I have purchased for myself. I have got one of these Garrett keeper's boxes. Yeah, Shilling King, check him out. $11.99 off toll eBay. Get one bought. Bargain. It's a bargain, lad. Here I goes. See you on next good oil. Right guys, right outside of that 50 pence, which over here seems to have another coin. This one is, that's an old quid nugget. Old quid chunk. Oh, it's got like a shield on the back of that. Anybody who knows me knows that I collect coins. 50 pence is £2. Well, I'm not going to go through every coin, but yeah, I collect coins. And I might actually need one of these old quid chunks in my collection. So, yeah, that's definitely a keeper. Very nice, I like that. Cool. Two holes, 2 coins. See if you're next.
We're in the woods again.
Yeah.
He's with me. He's there.
Alright guys.
He's there.
Good to be back.
Big sigh.
Yeah.
What you on? What you using?
I'm using the Deus on program number 2. I forgot what that is now.
I ain't got a clue.
It's a good program anyway. I always find stuff with it.
Yeah.
Might swap it round later on in the day if things start dwindling off.
Yeah. What a lot of people like that op program, don't they?
Yeah, I don't know if that's 2 or 9. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
myself.
I know a lot
Somebody
of
will
people
know
use
out there.
that one.
But
I'm on the Apex again. We've dug a few holes already. It's been a decent start actually. We've dug about 5-6 holes each. Been here about 10 minutes. So yeah, it's been a decent start already. A couple of really good finds. Simon's had a nice one and I've had a nice one. So
Beard's itching a bit there. I think it's fleas in these woods.
look at him. Look at his
Greybeard, Captain Greybeard.
Yeah, not like me. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't go and pay 18 quid for a trim on my beard.
Rich guy.
Rich.
Catch you on that
Well,
one.
catch you on the next.
Customary first hole of the day. I think it's at. Is that it? Yeah, that's what I've just got. First bit of lead. Simon's just dug a bit of lead at the same time. Right, on to the next one.
And Cam, who's actually on the camera just behind you. It's a little bit of a spur of the moment hunt today. Me and Cam, well, actually, we did plan this, didn't we, Cam?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did plan this hunt, but I left the, what did I leave in the van? The tripod and the tripod for the metal detector, both in the van. So we're filming a little bit cack-handed today, so it's going to be wobbly hand shots. But we're back out today with the Auxes. Little word, I won't say what metal detector because I actually got in trouble. So the last metal detector that I've done a review on, if you go and try and watch that video, the video's actually gone. I think I've done a little like kick on a whatever, but the last video got taken down for defamation of like character or something like that, but that's fine. But anyway, we've been out for a little bit so far today. I've had a couple of little coins, but yeah, we've only just remembered that we're actually YouTubers, so we're meant to be filming. But I've had one little Roman, which is pretty toasted, and I've had one little something. That's all we've had so far. Where are we? We're on a field. So we're on a Roman field where we've had Roman stuff before, but we've only ever been here a handful of times, so it's quite hard work. But anyway, we're here and we're metal detecting, so we'll see you guys on the next one. Me and Cam both just hit a target at the same time. I've got some kind of like medieval butt plug by the looks of it. This thing here. What you got there, Cam? Cam's just thrown his find over, so it must be shit if he's throwing it. What is it, mate? Oh, a little ring. A little round ring thing. We love rings, don't we? We love pieces of ring piece. Yeah, I've just had this, I think you hold that in there and that's where you put that end in. It's like, yeah, I'm not too sure about that. It's not great, but you know what we do with them? Bits of stuff like that. In the fucking bush, mate.
Welcome back to another video. I'm back in some woods today. Different type of woods, to be fair. Never not been in this one before. Aren't we? My mate Dirty Dave.
Good morning. Bit nesh like.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Ah.
Bit cold today. But, yeah, it's looking alright. We'll see what finds we get up today. Right guys, catch you in a bit. Right guys, this is my first signal for today, and I've got round in the ground, but unfortunately it's some kind of button related artifact. Yeah, it's got like a spindle in the middle, so it might not be a button. It might be some kind of Viking shield attachment. Signal just here, give me a nice clean tone, and I found a ring. Nice one. Not the ring I'm looking for though, unfortunately. Never mind. Right. Only early doors, we'll see what.
Episode of Dirt Diggers UK. As you can see, I'm on one of our permissions. Finally, I just rode my bike 8 miles to get here, right? And as soon as I get here, the sun comes out. But for 6 of those miles, it was an absolute downpour. As you can see, I'm donning the rain gear today. Oh my God, it was an absolute nightmare, and the cars were splashing me. But I never gave up. Perseverance pays off, and here I am standing in the middle of this beautiful field. As you can see, this field right here, right? You can see it where it's all grown in. Up in that corner up there, we've only been here twice before. We found 5.5 hammer coins, 2 Queen Elizabeth I and 3.5 Edward I. So it's kind of like 2 little hoards, isn't it? So this is, I call it the hoard field. So I'm back. I can't not be here because I don't know when they're going to plant this. So we can't go in there. But what I can do, as you can see behind me, there's a forest. Hey, look, there's my bike. There's my little bike. There's a forest right here, but around the forest he planted maize. Now the maize is gone. This is all for shooting. This whole area gets filled with pheasants, and you can't go in here at all. So we weren't able to go here last time, but we're able to go here now. So I got all this area to do, all this area, and it goes all the way around the forest. So that's what I'm going to do today. That's the plan. So I'm going to assemble my multi-cruiser. I mean, I could have brought the Simplex, but I like to fine-tune my equipment. I mean, having a Simplex makes you a rock star to begin with, but if you really want to get serious about things, you might want to upgrade to like the Cruiser or the Amphibia, because you can fine-tune, you can tweak your settings, you know, different permissions, have different things going on, and you know what, you can tweak it out, you can push the buttons to tweak it out a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully the rain holds off. I'm just going to get to it, guys. So I appreciate you coming out today. Thanks for joining me. Scott, Dirt Diggers UK, another episode. Hopefully you find some hammers, some goodies, some good stuff. I get to show you some good stuff on the film today. But I'm going to record it. I'm going to record everything. What the heck, you know? I don't know. What are we doing here? Let's go metal detecting. Come on, guys. Let's go.
Guys, back out in the field at long last. It's been a while. Been a long time, actually. I have been out. I've been out quite a few times, but to be honest, the finds have just been terrible. So this video you're about to watch is made up of probably 10 days going out. Land's a bit scarce at the minute. Everything's back in with the crops on, so I've got a few bits of pasture to go on. This one I'm on today, quite nice little horse field, old pastured. But yeah, sorry it's been so long, guys. I hope everyone's well, and I'll show you what I found and how I've got on over the last few weeks. Nice one. Guys, first signal of the day. It looks like a really old strap end. I haven't brought my spray bottle, but it looks awesome, that does. Give that a nice clean when I get in. Hopefully some of the details will pop. So we haven't been on here for about 2 years. And the landowner phoned me up saying, get your ass out, go find something on there. So I thought I'd give it a shot. Yeah,
Welcome
nice.
to LittleJohn Metal Detecting, and today we're down the harbour and we're going to do some metal detecting with my vintage C-Scope CS2MX Mark II red label. As probably most of you have seen on Twitter and Instagram, I've been restoring this machine, and here she is. All fully restored and fully working. So without further ado, we're going to get out there and see what we can find.
We're back out again, same field again, and we're going to give it 2-3 hours this afternoon depending on the weather. It has been, sun's been shining nicely this morning, but it has been hailing as well, so hopefully we'll dodge the hail and keep with the sunshine, although there's some pretty grim looking black clouds up there. But we'll see what happens, and we'll crack on, see what we can find in the next couple of hours or so, and hopefully we'll be able to find something reasonable to show you on a video. Well, first signal here, 8 minutes, and this bit of spoil that you can see there here, this came out from underneath the sod, and yeah, nice 82, 83, 84. Let's get down. I can see a little bit of green there, here where something's been, so okay, right, let's see what we got. We have a button. Right, first one of the day, 4-hole button.
Bleepers and potential bleepers. Here we have my guide to beginners metal detecting. My thoughts and experience of metal detecting regurgitated in video form for you to experience. I probably missed something here, so if anybody has any tips or any further tips, then please comment below to help people out. Okay, before you even do anything, before you leave the house excitedly with your metal detector, then please do a couple of things. One of those things, please check the link below to the PAS, that's the Portable Antiquities Scheme. Okay, this information is relevant to where I live, England, but it might be semi-relevant to other people around the world, I'm not sure. But just concerning here, then please check that out. And in that link, there's information, important information as to what you need to do if you find treasure, what you need to do if you find human remains, what you need to do if you find something of archaeological significance or historical significance. Also, there's just plenty of really good advice concerning metal detecting there, so please go check that out. And while you're there, have a good look at what the PAS is about, learn how you can log your finds with the PAS and how it builds up our historical knowledge or in your local historical knowledge. It's a really important thing. It's voluntary, but I just recommend you do it. And while you're there, get your FLO, your Finds Liason Officer's number. Okay, put it in your phone because you don't know what you're going to find when you're out metal detecting. You might need to contact them if you find treasure. With that said,
the grass is very long, very, very long. Well, it's literally up to my knees in some parts. But it does lead me onto another field I haven't done in about 4 years. And looking at it, the grass seems to be a lot shorter there. Let's get a bash.
Right, the gentleman, first signal on new field. Looks to be, shut up you. Is that a military baton? Part of? It's a button of some description anyway. Yeah, so starters mean to go on. I've got a baton. Can't quite make out what that says on the front though. Is it? I don't look. It's a hunter and a dog. So it's a nice hunting livery button. Right.
I've just got back from the beach. Now I know this is the intro, but I'm recording this at the end. I've just got back. I found plenty of things, and I also had a ring that I wasn't expecting. Sounds cryptic. Stick around. I'll see you at the first hole. Let's dig. So what we're saying, ring pull, bolts up, something of that nature I reckon. Yeah, there we go. It's in here. Whatever it is. Alright, it's in the scoop. I can see it already. There you go. Starters mean to go on. Bugger. In the bag of tat.
Gotta say, I'm happy with my first signal for about 5 months, I reckon, probably even more. Take a look, see where it is. Out of that hole, I'd say about 8 inch down, and there it is. It's a little, it's a handmade horse track ring or bridle ring, whatever you like to call it. Yeah, you can see it's handmade by you can see the file markings on it. Nice. Oh, do. Signal 1. Way, bargain. Moving on.
That's a good start to the day. Just walked onto the field and found this epic coin. Now I think it's George IV, which I've never seen a big thick George IV like that before. So can't wait. That's going to get cleaned up with my pencils. That is. That's exciting. Anyway, back in the horse field. Mostly because the horses have actually permanently changed fields now. So luckily for Kev. And it's the only field that's short enough to detect because it's all this rain we've had. The grass is just going blip, 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 blip. So it's saved the day. So it's a big field. So, you know, there's definitely going to be stuff in it. As that's just proved. So let's see what we're going to get. And I hope it don't rain because it's battered it down all week. And if it does, well, they'll just get wet, but I'm not bothered. We've gone from a massive signal to little tiny. It took me ages to find that little thing. Yeah, big to small, but at least it's picking them up.
Greetings and welcome to the Derbyshire Dales, another edition. I'm back out metal detecting. Got some glorious views around, lovely weather, a bit too warm maybe. I'm going to see what I can find. This is the old horse and cart track fields, I call them. I've had flipping hundreds and hundreds of pre-decimal coins out of here over the years, but I stopped coming because the finds have dried up. But today I fancied it, so here I am. So this is my next target. It was a solid 88. Open it up and I can see something green. Oh, it's a button, look. Just a button. Cool, let's carry on.
So yeah, there's my top 15 best detectorists on YouTube. They're all different people, but they're all brilliant channels in their own right. They all give something to the community, even though some of them might not want to be in the community. But yeah, I all know that Mr. Buttons is your number one. But yeah, thank you subscribers, you guys are awesome. Make sure you check out all them channels, or leave a comment below. Let me know who your favourite channels are. So yeah, I'll see you on my next decent video.